I'm Steph.
I'm Michael.
And today we're checking out Kiss the Goblin.
From Skybound Games.
Yes.
So, this plays 2 to 8 players and plays in about 15 minutes according to the box.
Nice.
So, this is an alignment guessing party game. Oh, I should mention, this was given to us by Skybound. But we didn't do it in exchange for this video. We just bring you this video because we like to show you all the games. So, what is an alignment guessing party game, you might ask? Well, those of you who play RPGs might know, but let's take a look at what an alignment is. So an alignment is a combination of 2 characteristics. How good or evil you are, where you are on that spectrum, and how well you respect the rules of law, whether you are very lawful and order following or very chaotic, meaning you're all over the place. Laws sort of can be bent. Let's take an example of each one of these. Lawful good, nothing is more important than following rules with honor and compassion.
Right.
Neutral good might be you mostly follow the rules, but they can be bent to do the right thing. So sort of think like Robin Hood, potentially. Chaotic good, rules are just guidelines. Why worry about the details as long as it's right? So Robin Hood might be in one of these 2 categories. Lawful neutral, the rules should be followed no matter if they hurt or help. It's not good, but it's not evil, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe like a lawyer, perhaps, right?
Yep.
True neutral, it's truly neutral. There's no consistent method for following rules or any on stance or morality. And chaotic neutral, rules are boring. Unpredictability and fun are the most important. Lawful evil follows a strict code, but in a way that benefits themselves and harms others. Neutral evil puts their own selfish interests first. Oh, and another donation.
Buddy.
Neutral evil puts their own selfish interests first, will bend the rules if it benefits them. And chaotic evil, rules are ridiculous. The only important thing is freedom and cruel interests. So, how do you win in this game? Let's go ahead and go back to the overhead. Or back to the straight view. Yeah.
All right.
So, if you want to keep track of the score, so one part of the rules says scoring is optional in this game. Another part of the rules say that we keep going until somebody has scored 10 points. So they went back on themselves a little bit, but it doesn't matter really. You're just trying to have fun, right? You're going to score 1 point by guessing other players' secret alignments. And you're going to get 1 point when anybody guesses, at least one person at the table guesses your alignment. So, there are 8 sets of 6 cards. I chose the ones that were probably easiest to view. Actually, the green ones probably aren't easy on the green screen, but they'll be easy on the overhead. I could swap out to these. These are probably pretty easy to see. On the green screen even. There is a 2-player cooperative variant, which is actually what we'll be playing. Normally, you will just go around and everyone will choose based on what they think you are after you've done your scenario. And then you'll reveal and see if you've got it right. It's a combination of one of the white bordered cards and one of the black bordered cards. You can't be lawful chaotic. It just doesn't work that way. So, with the 2-player cooperative variant, we're just going to go back and forth and we're going to try to guess what the other person has. And if you get it right, you get a point. You try to get as many points as you can in a row. That's the hard part. We're going to get you guys to help. So,
all right.
You might ask, hey, what sort of things do you have to answer with these? This is the fun part. You're going to have something like this. You work at an insurance agency. What are you like when people call you for help? Well, you will have drawn 2 of these randomly, one from the white stack and one from the black stack. What I usually like to do is I usually just like to shuffle all of them up. I will draw one. I see it's black bordered, and then I keep drawing until I get a white bordered one. Boom, now I've got a pair. I'm lawful neutral. I want to try to convey something to Steph so that lets her know I'm lawful neutral. So, I want to sort of say something that seems sort of lawyerly, because lawful neutral, I think that's the strict definition of a lawyer. Not necessarily good, not necessarily evil. Um, if for some reason you get one with a banner at the top, you say season, and the other players at the table give you a season.
Winter.
Like, what do you do for fun during winter? What does a lawful neutral person do during winter? I don't know, but you're trying to make the other player guess lawful neutral. Yes. So Matt says you follow the script, but don't really care if the people who call in benefit or get hosed. Yes, that would be lawful neutral. Lawyer Chris said lawyers are chaotic evil. So we have our deck of cards here. Steph and I have this. Who's first?
Me.
You're going to be first. Draw a white and a white bordered and a black bordered.
Okay.
All right, you have them?
Yes.
Here is the scenario. Disaster.
Give it a tornado.
You have the ability to predict tornadoes with perfect accuracy. How do you use this knowledge?
I tell everybody to go to a place where it's gonna hit.
No. You tell everybody to go to a place where it's going to hit. Wow. I'm thinking that's chaotic evil right there. Evil, says Jelvia. Chaotic evil is my choice.
Yeah.
Ah, chaotic evil is it. 1 point. Ding, we get 1 point.
So she's a traitor? Yeah, well,
Yep.
if you draw those cards, I mean, what are you gonna do?
It's not chaotic, it's very planned. Oh, historical event.
Uh, the internet wasn't created.
No, that's an event.
Okay, I don't know. You used to think of something. I don't know.
No, because I've already read this. Give me a historical event, somebody. Titanic.
Great.
You traveled through time back to right before the Titanic sank.
Oh.
What do you do?
Oh boy.
I mean, I don't want to like change the way that time unfolded. I mean, let's think about this. If you go back and you stop it from sinking, then you might lose somebody that is really dear to you right now. So I'm not gonna mess with the timeline. I've watched too many things for you to mess with the timeline. I can't affect anything. I really shouldn't affect anything.
Are we thinking neutral, neutral? Buy all the tickets and burn them. That would be like good and like you're thinking lawful neutral? I was thinking that at first, but it seems more neutral neutral. But we got 3 lawful neutral, so let's go with lawful neutral.
Nope, that's the end of our streak. It's neutral, neutral. You had it. You had it.
The whole time
You know
I was
what?
thinking lawful neutral.
I probably should have not talked about the timeline too much because yeah, that is very lawful. So
it is.
It was right there on that line.
I had a feeling that was neutral, neutral.
So basically, you're just gonna play that in a multiplayer setting until one player has. Either you just play until so everyone has fun, or you play till someone has that 10 points. And like I say, you're gonna get a point.
What, we're done?
We can do it again. You're gonna get 1 point. I'm just explaining.
Okay.
That would be the end of that game.
Okay.
We got 1 point.
Yeah. It's a sad game. I want to play more.
Okay, we'll play more. All right, so
we did 1 round.
That's not 1 round.
Yeah.
That's 1 game.
I know.
On the co-op.
Yeah, it's hard on the co-op.
That just says I need to pick this one up.
It's fun. It's fun. It's fun thinking of answers.
Yes.
All right, so I'm going.
And Susan said we sold the girls on.
I sold like 3 copies of this game.
I mean,
now.
it's really cute.
It's good. It's a good game. I have to get a white and a black.
So this is how co-op works. It's just like this. It's where you just get as many as you can in a row. And so we got 1 point because that's all we got. Because she missed my neutral.
Oh, I said it.
And
I went with the chat
you,
on that.
You did. You went with
I
you. It's your fault.
I blamed
Okay,
the
so
chat on that one.
did you? It is just this. So go ahead and choose your cards. What fantasy or science fiction setting would you fit into best?
What was it again?
What fantasy or science fiction setting would you fit into the best? Something that has a lot of cutthroat things you might fit into best if you are chaotic or maybe evil. Maybe a setting in which evil wins, you would be evil. No, you're not supposed to look at the chat.
No,
They're the ones guessing.
I'm trying to read the card
Here's the card.
over and over again.
We're going to have 0 this game. 0 in a
Um,
row.
Oh gosh, this is hard. Oh my god, I don't even know a villain or whoever. I don't know, like, I don't know.
Do you want another different question?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Answer. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna reshuffle this too because I probably gave it away with what I was saying.
What were you? All right, I'm gonna guess neutral. Neutral good.
No,
I didn't get it then. So we got 0. All right, my turn. Magical item. Give me a magical item. Truth or evil?
I'm gonna go
Evil, neutral evil.
a wand.
Of a wand of what?
Are there different types of wands?
Yes. Are there different type of wands? Yes, there are different types of wands.
A wand of transformation? I don't know.
Okay. You've just discovered a wand of transmogrification. How do you use it?
What?
A wand of transmogrification. It's a Calvin thing.
Oh,
A wand of transmutation. How do I do that? How do I use this?
I don't know.
How would I use if I were in the medieval times? I would make sure that every royal proclamation that is beneficial has me as the beneficiary. So the words change to have my name on it. So like, oh hey, that's a dukedom. Yeah, that's mine. Yeah, I'll take it.
Maybe
Oh, that's some gold. Yeah, that's mine too.
maybe neutral evil? Lawful evil is also what I was thinking, Jelfie. I was thinking somewhere along. I don't think it doesn't seem chaotic though. It seems more like in line. Like you're doing things by the book ish. Not necessarily by the book. You're still cheating, but it's not like destructive.
The law.
It's not destructive cheating. It's just use the rules to make it. Yeah, but how do you determine neutral? What would make it neutral? By the book is just not a thing.
By the book ish.
My gut says neutral evil, but I'm willing to go lawful evil. So let's go lawful evil.
Lawful evil.
Nice.
Nice. 1 point.
Yes. Woo! That's 3 points.
No, it's 1 point.
There's a 3 on it.
1 point. All right. Steph, this is yours.
Let's try it.
Wow, we're getting all the ones with banners on it.
Okay, good.
Foreign country.
I don't know. France.
Oh, your best friend tells you they are going to France tomorrow forever and asks you to come with. What do you do?
No, my job is here. But I'm gonna come and visit you a bunch.
Neutral good? What do you guys think? Lawful good? Neutral good? Lawful good, says Jelfia. Yeah, following the rule of work, yeah. But she wants to come visit a lot, yeah. You should answer these questions for yourself. That would determine your alignment. I'm on the border between lawful good and neutral good. Chaotic good would just do it, probably. All right, we have 2 neutral goods, 1 lawful good. Anybody else? Yeah, Ultima 4, you could basically figure out your alignment. That is true. It was. Dan says Ultima 4 was so good. I'm moving to another country again. Part of me says lawful good, but I'm going to go neutral good. Go it. Ah,
What is
lawful neutral?
what is lawful neutral?
It's not good, but it's not evil.
I know, so that's why I was coming to visit. If I was good, I would be giving you money to help pay for your travel.
Oh, that's true. You would actually.
Like,
Oh, that's a good point. That is a really good point.
but I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do neutral as well. But it's like middle of the road.
So it's my guesses that sink us every time. So we get 1 point and 1 point. And that is Kiss the Goblin. Super cute game.
I love it. Yeah,
I gotta say.
I think it's pretty great.
Yeah.
I try to think of the answers to these things as you were reading these cards, and
They are not all banners. Like your boss asks you to work late, but you've already made plans for the evening. What do you do? I mean, that's hard.
Yeah.
Chris, I know you're cat neutral. So, if this seems right up your alley, be sure to check out Kiss the Goblin from Skybound Games. I mean,
please do.
It's hilarious.
It's really fun.
We played this in a group of 5, 6,
4, and then 5 because somebody joined it. It's easy to join people.
Yeah, because someone's watching. They're like, "Yeah, I'll play around.
Try this." Yeah.
So, highly recommend checking this out from Skybound Games. And hey, if what do you think? Any final words?
I love it. I think it's so fun. I like to try and think of creative ways to make it work.
I agree.
Yeah.
And if you enjoyed this teach and playthrough, come join us every Wednesday and Sunday at 5 p.m. Central, where we play all the games. Every 5 p.m. we play 3 games every single stream. So come join us on twitch.tv/BoardGamerSteph.
And for those on Twitch, we will be right back.